my name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today's movie, I will be reviewing Barbie, directed by and written by Greta Gerwig, and starring Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, America Ferrera, Kate McKinnon, Michael Cera, Simu Liu, Issa Rae, and Will Ferrell. So, the story takes place in Barbie Land, where stereotypical Barbie, played by real-life Barbie, Margot Robbie, lives in perfect harmony with all the other Barbies, who also happen to be named Barbie. You've got President Barbie, Lawyer Barbie, Dr. Barbie, Mermaid Barbie. You get the idea. Everyone's named Barbie. And the complement to all these Barbies are all the Kens, who also happen to be named Ken. Now, as the poster says, they're just Ken. And one Ken in particular, played by Ryan Gosling, his thing is beach. Not lifeguard, not surf, just beach. So, yeah, he's more deep than his surface level characterization would suggest. Anyway, things seem to be going great for Barbie, and by Barbie I'm referring to stereotypical Barbie, until the day she starts thinking about death, which is a very heavy subject for a land where death does not seem to be a thing at all. And things kind of only get worse once she starts thinking of death. The shower, which does not have any running water, starts feeling cold. She can no longer comfortably wear high heels, and she has developed cellulite. Anyway, not liking any of these things at all, especially the cellulite part, she goes off to Weird Barbie, played by Kate McKinnon, and learns that if she wishes to reverse all of this pesky stuff that comes with being a human being, she's going to have to go to the real world to solve this problem. And so she goes along with her literal boy toy, Ken, in tow, where she will discover what it means to be Barbie and, to a certain extent, what it means to be a woman. So the screenplay is amazingly well done. It unpacks the long, complicated legacy of the toy line and both the impacts it has had on society, both ranging from good, women can be anything, to the bad, body disorders and such. There are fun Easter eggs present, ranging from discontinued Barbie dolls to the very origin of the doll itself that, I didn't know until I watched this movie. Although how accurate it is, it could be mixed. I mean, this film, it was kind of approved by Mattel, but who knows? That's an easy Google search away. The film also features some great commentary regarding feminism and patriarchy, and it manages to make you laugh your butt off, too, while also learning a few important things about, feminism and life in general, really. The film also gives Barbie and Ken great character arcs that feature some great insight into both of their characters and their psyche. One slight issue, though, is with the pacing. For, I'd say up through the second act, the pacing is solid. Not a missed beat, but when the film enters its third act, things start to drag a bit. Again, it's not horrible. I have sat through way slower third acts, but this film, I feel like, I don't know, it was noticeable. It caused a slight problem, but not a huge problem. So the set design is a lot. And I mean that in the best way possible. The set design takes a look at realism and says, nah, we good, and just goes in the most campy direction this side of Greece, which is also homage in a fun manner, by the way. The film makes no effort to disguise the artifice of Barbie Land, and this, weirdly enough, only drew me into the world even more so than if they had gone in a more quote-unquote realistic direction. Every set, ranging from the hyperpink dream houses to the beach, features so much loving detail put into them. However, that's not to say that the real world is boring. Far from it. While the real world is presented, as the real world, the film does have a campy presentation of Mattel headquarters, and it features some of the greatest workplace commentary this side of Office Space. So the cast is amazing, and every performance is a revelation. Every actor, whether they're playing a literal doll or a quote unquote regular human being, there are no regular human beings in this campy recreation of reality, is great. Margot Robbie is a revelation as stereotypical Barbie, a doll coming to grasp with complicated human emotions, especially those pertaining to being a woman in the 21st century. Ryan Gosling also excels as Ken, a sincere yet emotionally needy Ken doll who, let's be real, would probably be an incel in real life. I mean, again, he's well characterized in this movie, has a great character arc, but he'd totally be an incel. Also, Will Ferrell makes for a fun character as the Mattel CEO, a dim-witted yet firm believer in the ethos of the Barbie brand, and Helen Mirren makes for a hilariously meta narrator. So satirical and heartfelt in equal measure, Barbie is the perfect companion to the Barbenheimer duo. And so with all that in mind, I will be giving Barbie 4.5 out of 5 stars. And before I leave, I'd love to give a shout out to my extended family out in Flagstaff, Arizona. I hope you're all having a great time, especially you, Naya. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you like this review and would like to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And for today's comment section prompt of the day, what are your thoughts on the Barbie toy line and why?